Welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute. I'm Aliashana Silverbow, and here we are, right where we left off. So, last time I attempted to go to the dam where I currently am, and ran into a wolf, killed the wolf, harvested it for all its meat and stuff, and went back to the camp office so that I could cook it, and so I just spent the rest of the day cooking all the meat, and getting some more water, things like that. And so now the next day, this is the next day from that, I have finally made it to the dam. Once we got inside the gate, had a little cutscene where the bear came by and tried to attack us, but I got the gate closed in time. Now we're in the dam, been exploring the dam, still looking for some, I guess, medicine for the old trapper. And I also need to get some radio parts to try to make a radio. So I have my lantern here because it is dark in here, but I don't want to use all this lantern fuel.
This stuff will come in handy
if I can help it. So floating stack of papers. I'll use the lantern fuel sparingly. How about that? Oh, there's a note. Crumpled note. The penmanship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave. Head back out from the dam, follow the river, look for a cave near a clearing with a hunter's blind. Cool. I'll bet that's another supply cache. So cool, I will get that eventually. I know I'm at a sprain risk right now, but I'll decide before I leave, I'll decide what I want to take with me. I don't want to try to carry all this back. Tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I want to have it near the entrance. Oh, there's still more. Yeah, this place is big. I'd like to just drop off near the entrance here. So maybe just toss some stuff that I don't necessarily feel the need to bring with me. For now, that's fine. I'll figure out over here. I'll figure out probably more stuff to leave behind. But having it right there means that I could make a trek back here and just pick it up.
aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
Okay, so I need to find a key. Oh, hold on. Let me not waste fuel here.
What have we here?
Ooh, thermal underwear, nice. Ragged sports vest, that's going to be something I leave behind for sure. I can harvest it for cloth, but for a moment I thought I saw like a completely frozen, like, iced body.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, whoever owned it is most likely dead or gone. Hopefully gone. But anything out here for me to grab? Oh, bottled water I missed over there. I will take that, thank you.
Can't have too much water.
That's not 100% true. You can drink too much water and make yourself sick. It's a thing.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
Oh, okay. Pretty apart. Oh. I already have a pry bar.
Could end up being useful.
encumbered again, I noticed, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to find the code. Oh, nice. Elevator maintenance note. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back into the control room. Oh gosh, yeah, I am way over encumbered now. You know, I'm gonna clear out this office and then I'm gonna head back to the entrance to drop off stuff. Maybe drop off more this time, and then before I go I can decide what I want to take with me. So we're gonna head back. Hopefully I don't sprain an ankle. It does say I'm at a risk for it. They're still up there, they're still down there. Actually, I don't need the lantern on for this. How much daylight? Oh, it's gonna be dark soon. Shoot. Soon I'm gonna need the lantern. Okay. Okay, that gives me plenty of weight to keep exploring in here. I would like to save my lantern fuel for as much as possible, because it's about to get very dark in here now that it is... The sun is setting. And it's going to get quite dark in here. To the point where I'm going to need to have the lantern lit. Oh, this was the entire... Oh, I skipped this too. So, get that.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Get the medical supplies back to the old trapper before he dies. I mean, it only took several days, but yeah. Okay, so that's nothing up here. Let's head down, see what's down here. And another door it won't let me go through. Some pallets that I could break down. Can't get past to see if there's anything back there, but okay. Then let's go ahead and load up on what I want to take with me. And we will leave what I don't want to take with me. Okay, yeah, it is getting very dark. Sounds very cold and windy out there. I think, yeah, that'll work. Okay.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
Okay, it is... Oh, it is stormy out here and the noises are dreadful. I can't see a thing. I hope that bear doesn't come back, man. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to come across that wolf again. So, let's have this ready to go. If I remember correctly, it was over there, but it may have moved. I don't know. Hopefully, wherever it is, it doesn't see me. I mean, I would think that any wolf, any animal with any sense would want to just hunker down in this kind of weather. My goodness. This is like whiteout conditions. I'm hoping the game will alert me if some dangerous wildlife sees me, because, yeah, I've advanced the storyline now, so that means things could change. Animals could be in different places. The bear maybe wasn't in play before, but maybe now is. Yeah, if it wasn't for this train track, I wouldn't know where I was. And I think, considering how bad it is, I'm not even going to try to find the tracker, because, at least not tonight. I think I'm going to wait till the morning, because it's getting dark. I can barely see anything. Okay, I'm following this. I hope this is leading me somewhere. Oh, there's the train tracks. Okay. Just crossed to the other side of the train tracks. Yeah, I'm following this power line and the train tracks to get me back to safety. Here is the derailed cars. I guess I don't need to carry that out. I'm not expecting to come across any more wolves now. Yeah, this is whiteout conditions, man. I cannot see a thing.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we're almost there, Mackenzie. It's okay. Just gonna follow. I know this power line has a branch that goes down to the camp office, so I will follow that, and then I can get to the camp office, because, yeah, if it wasn't for this train track and power line, I wouldn't have even tried it. I think I would have just found somewhere to hunker down for the night. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is...
Never felt so cold in my life.
This is where it's going off towards... Oh man, it just disappears into the haze. Okay. Follow the power line. Follow the power line. It should lead me right to the camp office. Oh, come on, how far? There it is. Okay. Phew. Okay. Okay, I made it back. Well, that was exciting. Oh, I would have liked to... There's no way I'm going to go check the rabbit traps, the rabbit snares now. Especially that one far away. And even the one that I put close by is... It would honestly be way too easy to actually get lost. As ridiculous as that sounds, I mean, that's what whiteout conditions are. You can easily get lost just, you know, feet away from your house in whiteout conditions. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to sleep for the night. Sleep for 10 hours. I have a feeling that it's going to be dark when I get up. Ah, what do you know? But the sun is about to rise, so... Ooh, I'm...
Mouth so dry.
Yeah. Okay, so before I do anything, let's drink the soda can. Okay. Okay, it sounds like it's not so stormy out there anymore. Once again, I don't have my can opener on me. This is... Am I really doing myself any favors by not having a can opener on me? I don't think so. Okay, that gave me a little bit of warmth. We will go ahead and eat the candy bar. Drink some water. Okay. I want to just pick up that can opener. I keep forgetting, and I keep using my knife to open cans, which is not ideal, so... I mean, it's only 25 kilogram, or sorry, a quarter of a kilogram. Go ahead and bring that, just in case. And that's about to go into the yellow. Let's put the lantern away, so I'm not using any more fuel, because, oh yes, it is now definitely light enough. Okay. Should hopefully be calm, yes. The storm has subsided. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Yeah, no, it didn't catch anything. Not too surprised, really. So I'll set that up with the others, but first, before I do the bunnies, I want to go straight to the trapper, so I'm not carrying the rabbit's scent on me. So I should keep an eye out for wildlife, because there's a chance that locations of where the wolves are have shifted. If the first episode of this game has taught me anything, it's that when you advance the story, sometimes the animals change where they are. Okay, it's getting steep. This is really steep. I don't like... that's what I didn't want to have happen. Let me just... Okay. From a fall? Whatever. Wasn't a fall. I have pain meds now, so... I kind of want to explore around his cabin a little bit more thoroughly than I did. I know there's some lantern fuel in the box outside, which I didn't grab before, so I want to grab that. And if he has a cooking pot, I want to grab that too. Yeah, not a lot, but there's something there. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. The whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah. Me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton. Then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. Not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave. I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. You're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like It's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear, like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him, half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Chapter 2, The Best Defense. That was really cool how they did that cutscene with the fire. That was well done. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you all enjoyed this, learned a bit more about the story, so that's good, to get back to the story again. If you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next one.